Faster.
Sir, there's no reason to be so disrespectful.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're not needed here anymore. You're fired. Get out.
You don't understand, sir. You don't know.
Wait, how are you gonna become a millionaire?
That is none of your business. And as a millionaire, I can't be seen around you. It would ruin my reputation. You understand, right?
No, I don't actually.
What's the special name they give for like the police officer in training?
Sir, I'm a police officer.
Oh, well, good for you. I mean, well, whatever the case is, I'm sure that you don't make that much money, given the state of them shoes. So here's the thing. How would you like to triple your annual salary in a day?
Hi, sorry, are you Julia?
Hi, yeah, I'm Julia. It's
So nice to meet you. Sorry for being late. The traffic was ridiculous.
Oh, no worries. That's LA for you. I'm just glad to meet you in person. I'm really not that great at this whole texting thing, to be honest.
Same here. So tell me about yourself. Favorite color, any pets, notably fun hobbies? Sorry, that was a lot. I'm just a bit nervous.
You're okay. I think I'm pretty run-of-the-mill. My favorite color is dark green, no pets, but I want a dog, and I make latte art for fun. What about you?
Wait, what? I've always wanted to try latte art, but I'm just way too intimidated. That's so cool, though. My favorite color's gotta be turquoise. I have a pet cat, and I surf for fun.
Wow, a surfer. I do freelance photography, so I've gotten some gigs where I have to photograph surfers. It's honestly quite impressive what you guys do. I don't think I could ever brave the cold weather like that. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
Wow, I wish my job was half as interesting as freelance photography. I work in finance. It's honestly pretty boring stuff.
Finance can be interesting. What do you enjoy doing on your free time, except for surfing?
Oh, I love to travel. There's just something about experiencing new cultures that I find exhilarating.
I love traveling too, but I haven't had the chance to do it much. Maybe someday.
I hope you get to. There's a big world out there.
Yeah, what are some of your favorite places?
Oh, Madagascar was incredible. Fiji's always a great time. And you can't beat Japan. Tokyo's something else.
Wow, you've been to a lot of countries.
Yeah, my credit card isn't too happy about it though. So, anything catching your eye on the menu?
I mean, everything looks amazing. This place is quite fancy.
Yeah, it's a favorite of mine. Honestly, I haven't been disappointed with anything yet.
Do you come to places like this often?
No, just when I can.
Gotcha. Well, hey, this is my first time, so anything you recommend, I'd love to try.
For sure. Let's take a look at this menu real quick.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You spent a whole 4 hours with this girl and you didn't tell her who you are?
I mean, I told her about me, and all of that was true, and I just didn't tell her I was a millionaire.
And you didn't think that was information she'd want to know?
Well, I wanted to find someone who likes me for me, rather than for everything I have. And I think she does. It's really refreshing, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're creating a false version of yourself for her to like. If you want her to genuinely like you for you, you're gonna have to let her know the truth. The whole truth.
I may tell her soon, but I don't want to ruin the magic between us quite yet. Usually when I tell people, it gets awkward really quickly. They either become really distant or way too invested, and then I have to cut it off.
I understand that, but I think if she truly likes you, which it sounds like she does, then she won't care how much or how little you have.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm just scared that she'll find out about the real me and start to only be with me for my wealth rather than for my personality.
I think you should let her make that decision for herself. She's gonna find out eventually. Much better for it to come from you than a Google search.
I know. I just really like her, okay? I don't want to mess it up.
You won't. Look, just let her know and see where it goes, all right? You got this. I believe in you.
You're right. I'll let her know on Wednesday when I see her.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know. He's a genuine guy. Like, we talked about hobbies and traveling. I just really think we have a connection.
This sounds promising. Was there anything else you found out about him?
Well, he really likes to surf. He works in finance. He's also got a really cute pet cat.
Oh, really? He sounds really kind and compassionate.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
Yeah, Julia, I am. Look, any guy can say what they want on a date, but what about who he really is behind all that talk? I mean, have you Googled his name yet? You know, he might be the world's biggest criminal and you wouldn't even know.
I highly doubt he's anything but a sweet guy, maybe somewhat nerdy.
Okay, look, better safe than sorry. What's his full name?
Will Phineas?
Phineas, okay. All right, I'm gonna Google him real quick and... Oh, Julia,
What is it?
is this your Will?
Yeah, that's him. Why? What's up? Wait, oh my god, is he a murderer or...
No, it's nothing like that. It's just his name is all over the place. I mean, oh my god, he's on 30 under 30, Forbes' list. What is going on?
What? No way. Let me see that.
Julia, you're dating a millionaire.
No, but he was talking about how... Oh my god, that would explain all the traveling he's able to do.
You know, I wonder what else he's hiding. Julia, this is super cool, but also super concerning all at once. I don't know how to feel about all this.
I don't know either, to be honest. Why would he hide this from me?
I don't know, but this is definitely a mystery I'm now invested in.
I mean, yeah, we're going out next Wednesday, so I'm definitely going to be questioning him about this.
Yeah, I would, girl.
Oh my god. Well, this is a great place. Well, where did you find it?
I just come here sometimes with my clients.
Really? What kind of clients?
Oh, just normal characters, to be honest, business associates and all that.
Right. You haven't really told me much about your job. Anything you're keeping from me?
Nope. Nothing at all.
Really? Nothing secretive or malicious?
Nope. Just usual boring stuff, crunching numbers, making spreadsheets.
All right, well, enough of the lies. Who are you really?
What do you mean? You know who I am. I'm just a guy who surfs and loves his cat.
You're not, let's say, a millionaire?
What? Why would you think that?
Well, a little birdie named Google told me.
I mean, I was just...
Why did you lie to me?
I mean, I'm not sure if I'd go as far as to say I lied. Maybe I withheld some information.
Well, I want to get to know you for you. I want to know all of you, not just a fabricated lie or some masked version of yourself.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have told you. I was scared.
Why would you be scared?
Julia, look, I really like you, all right? And I really enjoy all of our time together. And I didn't want who I was to get in the way of us getting to know each other.
You thought I was going to only see you for your money?
A lot of people do. And I just wanted a genuine connection with you. I'm sorry if it was deceptive.
It's okay. I understand. But now I want to start to get to know Will for the real Will, not a fake persona.
And starting now, you're going to get nothing but the truth. I promise.
I really enjoy spending time with you, right? And nothing about your job or finances would change that.
I know. It's just when I tell people what I am, it gets awkward and people start treating me differently.
I understand. Well, I'm glad you're going to start to be yourself around me.
And I'm glad you like me for me rather than me for my money.
What do you say? Should we reintroduce ourselves and start over?
I would love that.
Lisa, thank you so much for making the trip out here.
No problem at all. It's all part of the job. Why don't you explain to me what I'll be looking at?
Okay, so my grandmother passed away 3 months ago. Really hurt fight.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you. She was a fighter and she had a really wonderful life. And she actually left me this in her will.
Wow, that's quite a necklace. Looks to be a real antique from the Victorian era.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been in my family for some time now, so...
Amazing. It looks like you have a really good item on your hands. If you give me an hour, I can set my things up in the living room and do a proper appraisal.
Sure! This is so exciting! Okay, come right this way. So, how we looking?
It's even more rare than I thought. It's exquisite.
Really?
Yes. It once belonged to a Victorian-era queen who sat on a throne wearing this exact necklace as she was betrothed to King William IV.
Are you serious?
Yes. I don't know how your family came into possession of this rare antique, but I'm sure if appraised, we can get a lot of money for this.
How much money are you talking?
Well, I don't want to get your hopes up too much, but I've seen rare antiques sell for over $1 million.
$1 million? There's no way.
Yes. Congratulations. I would keep a close eye on that necklace if I were you.
I don't even know what to say. Okay, so what are the next steps?
Well, of course, I would need to go to the auction house, and I'm sure we can have this sold by next week. Other than that, additionally, you will need to pay like an upfront fee for my commission. Also like an appraisal cost. There's also like a broker's fee. I'm sure you want to get it clean, so a cleaner's fee.
Okay.
You're looking at maybe a little over $100,000, but keep in mind, you're gonna get $1 million for that necklace.
Right. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much.
Hey, the 10% commission I'm gonna get is thanks enough. You just made my year.
You made mine?
Honey, I'm home. Where you at? I brought home some leftovers. Got some burgers. What are you doing? Why are you packing up? Where are you going?
I'm going as far away from you as possible.
What? Why? We're supposed to watch Jeopardy tonight.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna waste my time watching Jeopardy. I have way better things to do. As a matter of fact, I'm done wasting my time in this crappy apartment, married to an assistant manager of McDonald's.
I'm on track to become manager. Okay, it's only like 2 years away.
Chad, listen, you're a nice guy, stable guy, but the only reason I've really been with you for this long is because, frankly, I don't want to work. And I know that you'll, spend every last penny on me. But things are different now.
Baby, what are you talking about? We're in love. We're engaged. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Chad, I'm about to make $1 million. That's more money than you're ever going to see in your entire lifetime.
Wait, how are you going to become a millionaire?
That is none of your business. And as a millionaire, I can't be seen around you. It would ruin my reputation. You understand, right?
No, I don't, actually. But if I had $1 million, I would share it with you. I've paid for everything since we've been together, and I've shown you nothing but love. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Not really. I would expect that from any man. That's literally the bare minimum. And you're the bare minimum.
Baby, please. Please don't go. I love you so much. Please. Don't do this to me.
Look, you're making yourself look like a fool. I'm gonna head out. I can give you a hug, or if you need a tissue, I can go grab you a tissue.
A hug would be nice, I guess.
Okay, bye! Hi.
Anna, what are you doing here?
Hi, baby. I missed you so much.
Oh, yeah, well, you left me like 2 weeks ago, so what are you doing here? I thought, you called me a loser, basically, so...
Yeah, but that was then. That was 2 weeks ago, and this is now, and we should be in the present. We're never good at being in the present.
So what happened? I thought you were gonna make $1 million. But are you trying to move back in?
Well, Chad, I thought a lot about what you said, and you made a lot of really good points, and I think I'm ready to live with you again.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't make the $1 million, did you?
Well, no. Actually, it turns out that the necklace wasn't actually a Victorian era piece. It was a swap meet necklace. Your appraiser took every last cent I have.
Oh, really, really sorry to hear that. But, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I feel like I've seen the real you, and I'm better than that. So, I wish you the best of luck, but I'm gonna go now. Maybe I'll see you around, and,
wait.
Good luck!
Wait!
And don't call me back.
What is this, Michael? Is this really how you're living?
I just had a few friends over.
This is more than just having some friends over, okay? This is reckless. and irresponsible. You know, it's my success that allows you to live like this. And it's time you start showing some respect.
Okay, did you come here just to lecture me, or did you come here for an actual reason?
Look, I booked a table at LaFleur's, okay? You need to come with me so we can have a conversation about your future.
Okay, yep. Just give me a minute.
Look, I know I put a lot of pressure on you, okay? But, you know, it's all because I want you to have opportunities. You know that, right?
Yeah, I get it, Dad, but it is also my life, okay? And I need to decide what I'm gonna do with it, not just follow in your footsteps.
All right, fair enough. But just come with me to lunch, all right? So we can talk it through.
Let's go. Okay, this must be one of those like serve yourself kind of places. I feel like I have to go to the kitchen and get the food myself.
Michael, you need to be patient, okay? Someone's gonna come. It's the lunch rush. Look, Michael, as you know, I'm gonna be stepping down from my company and I'm going to be looking for a successor.
And?
Well, with a lot of consideration, I've come up with a decision. You have the right education, but ever since you graduated, you've done nothing but slack off and party. And I think an opportunity for you to take some responsibility will help you grow up. I want you to be my successor.
And if I don't want to?
You don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry for the wait, gentlemen. We are a bit short-staffed tonight. Are you ready to order?
Yeah, we are, because we've been waiting here for a really long time. Is this how you're supposed to run this place?
I apologize. I am doing my best.
This is your best? Don't you do this every day?
No, not every day. I have 2 jobs.
Well, maybe you should just stick with this one and get really good at it so that you don't have guests waiting for so long.
We'll take 2 filet mignons, both medium rare, a Caesar salad for us to share, and a bottle of your finest Pinot Noir. You need to be more considerate, Michael. You can't be treating people like that.
He can be a little bit bossy, though.
I mean, sometimes. But it's more bossy about the water, because what do we have it ever?
Oh!
Hey!
Lauren, you look exhausted. Are you still working nights at the restaurant?
Yeah, but it's for my mom, so.
Here, have some water. There's the 1 of 2 cups left, apparently, so no problem.
How is your mom doing, by the way?
She's stable, but you know, the treatments are just so expensive.
You're incredible, Lauren. I don't know how you do it.
Just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? But anyway, how are you guys? What's been going on here?
We've been swamped with projects, but things are looking good. The new campaign is getting a lot of traction.
Yes, yeah. Oh, and the software rollout's been going great, too. No major glitches, gaffes, errors, so
that's amazing.
No complaints.
Boring tech jargon. But seriously, I want to say to you, since you have started working here, you have become more than just a coworker. You're our friend.
Oh, cheers to that.
And
Thanks,
honestly,
guys.
you're kind of a superhero.
Oh,
Yes.
that means a lot to me.
Thank you. Honestly, truly, it's you. You work 2 full-time jobs. We complain and we work 1. And then you come in here, you're still energetic and warm and full of smiles, even with the situation with your mother. So it's a big thing.
Well, if you ever need us, we're here. Literally all the time. Like, we don't leave. So you can ask us for anything.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Have a good day, guys.
All right, see you around.
She's so cute. Yeah.
She is. Poor mom.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I've worked here for about a year now, but I'm also a waitress at Le Fleur. I served you and your son last night.
That's it. Okay. Guys, could I have your attention, please? Everyone gather around. Guys, as you know, I am retiring from the company, and today I wanted to introduce to you the new CEO, my son, Michael. Now I expect you all to give him your full support. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.
Yeah, so, like he said, I am the So if you need anything, then have any questions, I'll be over.
So much for hiring from within.
Oh, it's you again.
Well, at least you recognized me. Good luck, Mr. New CEO.
Right, well, yeah, keep doing good work.
Michael, CEO? Must be nice to have Daddy be the CEO.
I mean, I heard he's never even had a job. They said he just parties and lives off of Daddy's money and...
No, actual factual. I can't believe William thinks that Michael could run this place. He has never worked a day in his life.
Nepotism at its finest. We'll end up having to do all the real work while he takes the credit.
Hey, guys, maybe we should give him a chance. I don't know. He might surprise us.
She might have a point, but I still don't want to like him.
Maybe she knows something we don't.
Hey, Lauren. Could you come in here for a moment? Yeah, please. So, how are you?
Getting by. Did you need something?
I have just been struggling to connect with the team. And you seem to get along with them really, really well. So I was wondering if maybe that you would talk to them for me.
Sorry, I'm confused. You want me to do your job for you? You barely notice I exist and now you want me to help you.
Well, no, not exactly like that.
Wait,
what I mean
so
is,
you make fun of me for having 2 jobs. It seems like you've never worked a day in your life. So guess what? I think it's time for you to do a little work. Good evening, sir. Can I get your order?
Lauren, I need to apologize for how I treated you today. And for just expecting you to solve all of my problems. I'm truly sorry.
Well, thank you.
You have this character and strength, and you really do deserve a lot better. So, I'm hoping that you can be my guest tonight. I've already talked to your manager. Just please have dinner with me.
No, I couldn't do that.
No, please. So, tell me about yourself. I want to know everything.
Well, I work 2 jobs because my mom is receiving chemo treatments and her insurance doesn't cover it and it's really expensive. So it's been tough, but she means everything to me.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
What about you? Why do you treat people the way that you do?
Well, it probably goes back to my dad. He was never really around when I was a kid, and so I would act out to try and get his attention, and it never worked. So I kind of just built up this reputation for myself. But he was right about me and how I need to be better. I want to be better.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you want to be a better CEO. And if I'm not overstepping, I do actually have some ideas on how you can get your employees to open up to you better.
All right, well, you're gonna need a glass of wine then.
Our Q2 revenue analysis is not looking good, you guys. What are we gonna do about this?
I don't know. I'm analyzed out, so whatever you guys want to do.
Hey, you guys. Mind if I make a suggestion?
By all means.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, I think that if we take all the info that we have in the Excel spreadsheet and then put it onto our own database, then we could be able to see easier that there's a 20% increase in our revenue this year than we would have otherwise.
Okay.
That's actually a really good idea.
Put this down.
And, you know, if we even bump it up even more and add in our own numbers that we got from last year, then we'd be able to see even more of a difference on the incoming whatchamacallit.
Spectatorship.
Of
Yeah.
course.
No,
Okay,
definitely.
Let me
Yeah.
get all this in.
Hey, good call.
Could I get everyone's attention? I just wanted to say thank you for letting me get to know each of you a little bit better and learn about your struggles that you've had in the company and some of the things that you feel are missing. It's been an honor to get to know each one of you. So now I think it's time that you get to know me a little bit better too. I know most of you probably didn't like that my dad was such a dictator or appreciate some of the ways that he treated you. And I get that. He treated me the same way when I was a kid. But I don't want this company to be like that. I want to build a company where your ideas matter, where everyone feels like they are of value, and where we work together as a team. And I promise to be a leader who listens and learns and appreciates every one of your individual characteristics that you bring to this team. And our last bit.
Excuse me, sir, could you not?
I'll do what I want in my own house. Who are you anyway? Never seen you before.
I'm Isabella. I'm the new maid.
Well, Isabella, this is a job. It would do you good to understand your position in a professional setting.
Miss Isabella, if you'd please come with me, I'd like to show you the rest of your duties.
Wear heels next time.
I apologize for Mr. Andrews' behavior. He isn't the most considerate.
I can handle myself. What do I need to do next?
Yes, so the rest of your main duties will include cleaning the main hall here, the dining room, as well as the guest suites.
Understood. Thank you.
And Mr. Andrew has very high standards. Follow me.
You're late.
I am so sorry that I'm late, sir. I had an appointment that went longer than expected.
This is work, not a time for personal errands. If it happens again, you're fired.
I understand, sir. It won't happen again.
Better not.
You have to deal with people. What are you gonna do? What, you think you'll be living alone for the rest of your life? Come on, eventually when you have kids, you're gonna understand. It takes a little
Don't.
patience.
Sir, where would you like me to put these?
Wow. First you're late, now you want me to tell you how to do your job? Figure it out. Today. Faster.
Sir, there's no reason to be so disrespectful.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're not needed here anymore. You're fired. Get out.
You don't understand, sir. You don't know.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. I don't have the tools with me. Come on. She's hot. We need to get her to the hospital. Come on, help me up.
Well, thank you for bringing her in. You can get back to doing whatever it is billionaires do on Wednesday. You know, you should have treated her better.
What are you talking about? I did everything I could.
Did you? Well, she's here because she's pushed herself too hard. You don't know what she's been through.
Okay, I'm confused. She's just a maid. What did I miss?
Obviously more than you can imagine. Now, if you want to know more about her condition, I'm gonna take her into her room. You can meet me there.
Why would I wait? Why should I care?
Because she deserves at least that. And maybe you'll learn something. Well, there's really no easy way to say this, but she is terminal, and she doesn't have much time left.
What? How is that possible? She's so young. And why didn't she tell anybody?
She's been receiving treatment here for a couple of weeks, and we've had a few conversations. So she told me how you've been treating her at work, and it was interfering with her treatment.
I didn't know that's why she was late. Okay, I thought she was being negligent. And why would she keep working if she was so sick?
Well, because she has a family to take care of. She didn't want anyone to know. She wanted to appear capable.
I treated her horribly. And this whole time she's been suffering.
Yeah, you did. But it was her decision. She wanted to be strong. She wanted to take care of her family.
This whole time, I've been wrapped up in my own life. And I failed to see the person behind the uniform.
Well, maybe now you can understand a little bit about what she was going through.
I need to make this right. I can't change what I did, but maybe I can help her family, make sure they're okay.
Absolutely. You could start by helping with medical expenses and making sure her family can live without her.
I will. I promise. I just wish I would have seen it sooner. She deserved much more from me, from all of us.
Yes, she did. She did deserve better. Well, I'll leave you two alone. You can enjoy your time together for now.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Hey, still here, I see. You should go home and get some rest.
No. I'm not leaving. I want to do everything I can to help her. I lost my way. I acted like a fool for years. But you opened my eyes. I'm gonna do everything I can to save you. I promise. Dustin, thanks for coming. I need your help, and I know you're the right person for the job. I read about the new cancer research. I don't care what it costs. I want to take care of it.
Well, she is stable, which is really good news. However, I still need to run some tests to see if she's a good candidate for the new treatment.
Whatever we need to do, I need to make this right.
I understand, but I need you to know this treatment is not a guarantee. All right, it's still an experimental phase. But if anyone has a fighting chance, it's her.
Just tell me what I need to do. Don't let her slip away.
I'll assemble my team, but I need you to prepare for any and all outcomes. We're gonna fight this, but cancer is very unpredictable.
I don't care about the odds. I've been fighting the odds my entire life. This time I'm not fighting for myself. I'm fighting for her.
Then we're gonna give it everything we got. You should stay with her. I think she needs you now more than ever.
I'm not going anywhere.
We've done what we could. Okay. Whatever's left is all up to her. Okay.
Hey, Isabella. nice to see you awake. Well, in stable condition, so just relax.
Yeah, you're not out of the woods yet, but your initial response has been very positive. Now we're gonna have to switch over to long-term treatment in order to keep it that way.
Thank you both for everything.
Just doing our jobs. We're gonna give you two a moment together. Rest is important.
Happy to see you awake, Isabella.
So what, you think just because you asked your friend to save me that I'm supposed to forgive you?
I'm not asking for your forgiveness. And you can say whatever you want to me. I deserve it.
What if I don't want to say anything to you? What if I don't want you here at all?
Then I'll leave. But I'm still gonna make sure you get the best care.
Why? Why are you doing this now?
Because I see now what I should have seen before. You're not just someone who worked for me. You're a person who deserves kindness and respect, and I failed to give that to you, and I want to make it right.
And what if I never forgive you?
Then I'll live with that. But it's not going to change what I want to do for you.
I'm tired.
I bet. And get some rest. I'll be here when you wake up. Good morning. Brought you a surprise.
Did you ask Nurse Lucy what my favorite flowers are? Why?
To make you smile? Even just a little? It's not so bad, is it?
I mean, it's been a long time since someone did something for me just because they cared.
I'll get used to it. I'm not going anywhere. Tell me, what do you like? What makes you happy?
Andrew, you don't have to do this. I'm just a girl stuck in a hospital bed.
You're not just anything. You're Isabella.
All right. I like reading, especially old mystery novels. They help me to escape, even just for a little while. And I love music. I actually used to play the piano before all of this.
Well, maybe when you feel better, you can teach me a thing or two.
We'll see about that.
You know, Isabella, I don't think I've ever met a woman as beautiful as you. Inside and out.
Andrew, you have to stop. It can't happen.
What do you mean? I thought we had something real.
That's exactly the problem. You should leave. Go back to your life, your world. You're wasting your time with someone who's sick, someone who won't be around much longer.
I'm not wasting my time. Okay, I'm here because I want to be. I want to be with you.
But you don't understand. I don't want you to see me get worse. I can't have you get closer to me just to hurt you later. You deserve someone who can be there for you, not this.
Isabella, listen to me. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I'm not afraid of what's coming. I want to be here with you.
You don't know what you're saying. Please. Just go. Go. I can't do this if you're here. Stop making it harder than it already is.
Fine. If you want space, if you need space, I'll respect that. I'll go, but just know I'm not going far. I'm coming back.
Andrew, what are you doing here?
I couldn't stay away. Every time I tried to stop thinking about you, it didn't work. I want to be with you.
Why? Why would you want to be with me?
Because I love you. My whole life, I've been focusing on the wrong things. Things that don't matter. Until you just showed up. And all I see is you.
What if this sickness takes everything from me? From us?
I'm gonna be here with you every step of the way. I promise.
Andrew, I'm scared. I'm scared of dragging you into this.
Then let me be scared with you. Let me help you. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not just saying that because you feel guilty.
I'm saying that because it's true. Just let me love you.
How was everything, ma'am?
It was delicious. Please go back there and compliment that chef for me.
Of course. I'm glad to hear that. Is there anything else I could get for you? Maybe dessert or coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. The meal was perfect. It's been a while since I had such a delicious meal.
Well, I'm happy you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Well, I'll be going now. Thank you.
Actually, ma'am, I think there's still the matter of the bill.
The bill? Well, I'm sorry. I don't have any money to pay the bill. I wanted to remember the good old times when I used to be wealthy and I used to come in here with my family till I lost everything. Now, Now I just feel like a broken woman.
I understand, but you should have told me before. We could have figured something out.
I didn't want to cause any trouble. I just wanted one last good meal.
That's understandable. I mean, everyone deserves a good meal. Honestly, you don't have to worry about it. I'll just take care of it with my tips.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I didn't expect anyone to be so understanding.
It's the least I can do. I mean, times are tough for everyone right now. Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Yes. I have a small room I rent nearby. It's not much, but it's home.
Well, that's good to hear. If you ever need a meal again, feel free to come by and just let me know. I'll find a way to help.
Well, you don't know how much this means to me. I used to be in your shoes, you know, working hard and helping others. Life has a way of turning the tables.
It sure does, but take care of yourself and just remember you're not alone.
Well, thank you. You're a wonderful person. I won't forget your kindness, ever.
Of course, thanks. Have a good one.
I surely will. That was delicious.
Anna, what is this about you giving away free food?
Oh, Mr. Brown,
No, this is a business, not a charity. You can't just give food away.
But they're hungry and in need. I mean, it's just leftovers at the end of the day.
That's not the point, all right? We have rules here, and you're undermining our business model.
Mr. Brown, they're just leftovers. It's not like we're losing money. I mean, these people have nothing.
Do you think I don't see them? The same homeless people waiting outside every night, hoping for a handout. They're starting to linger around the restaurant, and it's driving away paying customers.
Please, just let me help them. It means so much to me, and I know what it's like to be in their shoes.
Look, I understand your compassion. We have to think about the business. We can't help everyone. If we start feeding a few, word will get out, and we'll have a line of people expecting free meals.
It's just a few people, and they're not asking for much, just a little food to get by. Can't we make an exception?
Look, it's not that simple, Anna. We have to maintain a professional image. If customers see us giving away food, they might think we're running a soup kitchen, not a restaurant.
But they're hungry, Mr. Brown. How can we turn them away when we have the means to help them?
I get it, Anna. I really do. But you have to understand my position. I'm responsible for keeping this business running. We have employees to pay, bills to cover. If we lose customers, we all suffer.
I understand your concerns, but hopefully we can find a balance. We can help those in need without compromising the business. It's about being human, showing compassion.
Look, I don't know, Anna, but it's a slippery slope. But I'll think about it. Just no more giving away free food until we figure something out. All right?
All right, you got it.
Thank you.
Hey, I remember you. Look, I really want to help you again, but I'll get fired.
I understand. I won't put you in that position again. I overheard something about leftovers. Tell me, what do you all do with those leftovers?
Well, I usually give them to people in need. My family used to be in the same situation. We actually lived on the streets for a while, and now I'm working hard to pay for university.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It must have been tough.
It was, but it taught me a lot about kindness and resilience. And now I just want to help others the way that some people helped us.
That is very noble of you. Most people,
they wouldn't go through such lengths to help others.
I just believe that if we all did a little bit to help, the world would be a better place. I can't stand seeing people suffer when I know that I can do something about it.
That is so true. Your kindness is so rare, Anna. The world needs more people like you.
Well, thank you, ma'am, but it's not always easy. I mean, Mr. Brown doesn't understand. He sees it as being bad for the business.
Sometimes it's not just about business. It's about doing what's right.
I know, I feel the same way. That's why I keep doing it, even if it means risking my job.
And that's why you're special. What's your last name, Anna?
It's Anna Goldman.
Well, Anna Goldman, you've passed the test.
Hey, you're the person Anna comped the meal for yesterday, aren't you? Listen, we can't be giving out free food like this, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to go.
Well, actually, I'm not here for a free meal. I'm here to give Anna this. Here you go, Anna.
What is this? Is this a check for $100,000? But why?
I'm Frances Westwood. I have terminal cancer. No family left. I wanted to find someone kind enough to help me and someone I could give my fortune to. You've proved to be that person. I came in yesterday to test you, and I wanted to find somebody worthy of my money.
Wow. I mean, thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep being the kind person you are. Use this money to finish your education and help as many people as you can, Anna.
I will. I promise. This means more to me than you'll ever know.
Oh, with a heart like yours, you're gonna make a big difference in the world, Anna.
Ma'am, I apologize if I accused you. I didn't know that.
It's all right, Mr. Brown. Just remember, sometimes it's more important to have a kind heart than a profitable business.
I'll try to keep that in mind. May I ask why you're so passionate about this?
I wasn't always like this. I used to be a businesswoman, focused only on profit. But life has a way of teaching you what really matters. I lost my family in a car accident many years ago. After that, I realized that money isn't anything. It's people, and it's kindness that truly matter, Mr. Brown.
Look, I'm sorry for your loss. That must have been incredibly hard.
Oh, it was. But it also taught me to value the moments of kindness and to help those in need. That's why I understand Anna's actions. She's doing what many of us ought to do, showing compassion to one another.
Well, thank you for sharing that. I'll try to remember your words and be more understanding.
Yes, that's all I ask. Sometimes a little bit of kindness can change someone's whole life.
Absolutely. Thank you, miss. I won't forget this.
I won't ever forget you, Anna.
Look, Mr. Matthews, what you're saying isn't adding up.
What do you mean? I thought it all made perfect sense.
Well, you said you were in Nobu in Malibu at 8 p.m., but then back at your mansion in Ojai at 9 p.m.? That's a 2-hour drive. Did you not eat at Nobu?
Sorry, I said around 9. It might have been a little bit later than that.
Right, but then you said you had guests over that night that left around midnight, but then you also gave them a ride back into LA in the morning.
Sorry. I mean, they left at midnight to go see the ocean or something, and then came back to my place, and then the next morning we all left together.
Mr. Matthews, there are a lot of holes in your story. If you're innocent, just tell me the truth and I can help you with this case. But otherwise, I can't make a complete timeline.
Okay, sorry. I must be like a little flustered right now. Let me recap it one more time, and this is exactly what happened. Okay, so I'm getting dinner with my lovely wife, Sandra, at Nobu in Malibu, around 8, 9, let's just say 10 p.m. It was our anniversary, and you know, she loves the place, so I made reservations months in advance. I can send you the confirmation email if you like. We drove back home, had a little get together to celebrate with some friends. At some point, my friend John, he's a real earthy guy. He's like, hey man, let's go see the ocean. It's been a while. And you know, to be honest, I'd had enough drinks for that night. So I decided, no, you guys go ahead. I'll just call it an early night. I go to bed. I wake up the next morning, they're back. We go get some breakfast at Puerto Villa in Beverly Hills. And next thing I know, you chumps are arresting me and bringing me here.
Sounds like quite the anniversary celebration.
I mean, it was pretty great until you guys had to ruin it.
Well, I'd be inclined to believe you, Mr. Matthews, but when we arrested you, you were alone. Where were your wife and friends?
They left early for Rodeo Drive to do some, what they say, shopping they were gonna do.
Why didn't you go with them?
To pay, obviously. I mean, the man's gotta pay, right? And speaking of my little money burner, have you guys contacted my wife yet? I haven't seen her.
We're in the process of getting in contact with her now, but for the moment, let's just focus on this timeline, okay? So when you were arrested, it looked like you were sitting at a table for one. There were no other plates, no other utensils. Why was that?
All right, Nancy, Drew, what is this? I Spy or something? Or what do you need all the little details and questions for?
Sir, it's my job to get the facts straight.
I don't know. Okay, maybe the staff picked up after them right away after they left or something.
I can see that you're getting irritated, and I just want to get into the straight of it. The car was stolen from Malibu last night, and it was multiple eyewitnesses that reported to us that they saw you getting out of it this morning at Puerto Villa in Beverly Hills. What do you have to say about that?
I didn't steal anyone's car, all right? People are crazy, especially out here, and they'll say anything to bring me down. I mean, look, I'm an easy mark. I'm a very rich guy, and I'm sure I have a lot of enemies that would love to set me up, have me fail, go to jail, or all of the above.
So where was your car then this morning at Puerto Villa? We didn't see any cars that were registered in your name at the restaurant.
My car, I Ubered there, actually. That's what happened.
But you said you drove your friends from Ojai to LA this morning.
I did? I mean, I didn't. Again, just getting a little confused.
Mr. Matthews, at this point it is clear to both of us that you're lying or at least hiding something.
Fine. You know what? Screw it. I don't have to deal with this.
What do you mean?
Let's talk truth, okay? I saw the keys for the Porsche on the valet desk at Nobu. Again, I had been drinking that night and thought to myself, you know, I recognize the keys to that Porsche. And I've always wanted to drive that model, so I figured, hey, now's the time as good as any. Took it for a test drive. I wasn't trying to steal anything. I mean, I could buy a Porsche anytime I want. I just figured the opportunity was there, so I might as well take it.
So you're admitting that you stole a car for fun and you kept it through the night?
I was going to give it back. I just figured I would stop, get some food, take it for a little joyride, and I was going to drive back to Nobu and leave the car and keys there, and no harm, no foul.
So you just admitted to grand theft auto and driving under the influence. These are serious charges. Are you aware of that?
I mean, did I though? And let's just say that they are serious. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that no one will ever know about it, right?
What do you mean? You just told me.
Listen, what are you at this police station? Are you a secretary? What's the special name they give for like the police officer in training?
Sir, I'm a police officer.
Oh, well, good for you. I mean, well, whatever the case is, I'm sure that you don't make that much money, given the state of them shoes. So here's the thing. How would you like to triple your annual salary in a day?
I'm sorry, what are you offering?
I'll explain to you another way, all right? I'm willing to pay you an incredible amount of money to help me cover up this little insignificant mistake.
Sir, I...
Hear me out, all right? It was just a little mistake on my part. You guys have the car back now. No one was hurt. The car is completely undamaged. So why don't we just work together on making up a story that'll prove that I'm innocent? I'll pay you, and this will mean way less paperwork for you and less court proceedings for all of us. The way I look at it, it's a win-win.
Sir, I don't know that.
Nancy. Is it Nancy? I can't really tell from here. Nancy, was it? And can I say that your eyes look amazing up close, by the way? You know, you seem like a really sweet and beautiful woman. So I'm just going to make this really easy for you. I'm never going to admit to this crime, all right? And even if by chance we end up going to court, I'm going to have the best lawyers possible at my disposal. Whereas, what would you gain from this? A mountain of paperwork for just one small misdemeanor? Come on. It's a no-brainer, really.
So when I became a police officer, I took an oath to be truthful and to protect this town. I can't just go against everything that I stand for your convenience.
All right, Nancy Drew. I'm sure you and the Hardy Boys have plenty of other crimes that are way more serious than this for the truth and justice. And to be honest, I'm getting a little tired of this if we're continuing to be truthful here. Listen, if we go to court, this will take months. And I'll make sure that the second everything is resolved and I'm cleared of all charges, that you won't be able to step foot anywhere in this city again. I have some real powerful friends, Nancy, who would do anything for me. And I just figured you should know and maybe keep that in mind.
Are you threatening me?
Threatening? No, Nancy. I mean, we're having a conversation. Anything, it's a proposal. All I'm saying is that you can make a lot of money for essentially doing nothing. What do you say? You have a deal? There you go.
So, according to Nancy's notes here, you left Nobu, had a party with some friends, and found yourself coincidentally at Porta Via the next day where the stolen car happened to be?
Yeah, that sounds about correct.
Yeah. And what about all the eyewitness accounts that state you exited the stolen vehicle before entering the restaurant?
Ma'am, listen, as CEO of Wonderline, I've made plenty of enemies over the years, and some of which I'm sure will go to no lengths to try to bring me down. I'm sure there's some setup here trying to frame me and send me to jail and cause my failure. But I mean, you can double check Nancy's report. I'm sure it's all there.
Any idea of who might be behind that?
Honestly, no idea. Actually, you should probably bring back some of those eyewitnesses and kind of cross-examine them. I'm sure they know who the real culprit is.
Right. Well, you know, the interesting thing here, all of our eyewitnesses are actually people who work at the restaurant. And I know you're a very successful and interesting character here, but due to the fact that they work at the restaurant, I don't think they would have any ill intent on you, or even know who you are for that matter.
Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm sure most of them know who I am. Right, but that's besides the point here, right? There's some deeper and darker things going on. I mean, there's just, at this level of success, there's a lot of things that go on to kind of bring down people like me. And to be honest, I'm very relieved that there are two people as dedicated as you two on this case to catch who really did it.
Well, I think that's all we need today from you.
Perfect.
Anything else you want to add while we're on the record, Nancy?
Yes. Just that everything Mr. Matthews said is a lie.
What? She's lying.
Mr. Matthews stole the vehicle from Nobu in Malibu, took it all night, didn't think it was a big deal, and is now trying to cover his tracks.
She's lying. She must be one of the people that was hired by my competitors to slander me.
No, she's not. She's not a liar, and she's most definitely not a hired assassin or whatever you're claiming to attack you. We know you're the one who stole that car, Mr. Matthews. We've known the entire time. Nancy told me everything before our meeting even started.
You ratted me out? You snake!
You ratted yourself out. You're done, Mr. Matthews.
Well, it's your word against mine. And in court, it comes down to who has the best lawyers. And let me tell you guys something. Mine will be the best.
Actually, it's your word against your own. I was recording our conversation the whole time. I thought you might rat yourself out, but I didn't realize it would be that easy.
Honestly, the fact that you would even consider bribing somebody to cover up your own mistakes is appalling. And it shows the reality of your real personality and probably how you run your business. So I think it's safe to assume that your company is getting shut down.
At the end of the day, you can't just use wealth and status to get out of things, Mr. Matthews.
If this gets out, I'm gonna make sure that you two pay.
Your self-indulgent days are over. Have a good time in prison.
And that shirt is disgusting.